This is what security feels like.
This tiny but powerful security card is the spare key to your Ledger wallet. Just simple, secure protection. I'm here today to announce that every Ledger touchscreen device, Ledger Stax and Ledger Flex, now ship with Ledger Recovery Key in the box. A PIN-protected, encrypted backup of your 24 words, complementing the traditional recovery sheet to make secure self-custody easy for everyone. Ledger Recovery Key. This tiny but powerful security card is the spare key to your Ledger wallet. It lets you create a PIN-protected backup of a 24-word secret recovery phrase in just a few taps. Use multiple Ledger recovery keys to back up the same recovery phrase in different places, or to manage recovery phrases across devices. Recovery Key requires no KYC, no subscription fee, just simple, secure protection.
In 2024 alone, $2.2 billion were stolen in crypto hacks and scams. Every crypto cycle, someone will try to convince you it's okay to compromise on security, self-custody, or both. When we bring a solution to market, we test heavily, both ourselves and with third-party security experts. Ledger Recovery Key is built on the same security principles used in all Ledger devices. We started by testing Ledger Recovery Key in the Ledger Dungeon. Then, we asked top security teams to test the solution. Ledger Recovery Key only works with authentic Ledger devices. If a recovery key or Ledger wallet isn't verified, they simply won't connect, keeping fakes out. Recovery Key communicates with your Ledger wallet via secure, encrypted NFC. Every action is done directly on the Ledger device's secure touchscreen, so you stay in control, always. Ledger Recovery Key has its own unique PIN code. Enter it incorrectly 3 times on your Ledger device, and the key resets to block brute force attacks. Each Ledger Recovery Key has a unique 6-digit ID, which is engraved and embedded on it. This feature helps to confirm you're using the right one, especially if you own multiple keys. In just a few easy steps, you can backup or restore access to your crypto, easily and securely. This is what security feels like.
Since our first device was shipped nearly 10 years ago, Ledger has always supported wallet recovery with a 24-word secret recovery phrase. These, along with the fire and flood-proof options sold on Ledger.com, are the bedrock of backup. But to bring secure self-custody to everyone, we need solutions that are both safe and easy for a new user. That's why we launched Ledger Recover in 2023, an encrypted opt-in subscription service that helps users maintain access to their keys without compromising ownership. And now, with Ledger Recovery Key, we're introducing a PIN-protected, encrypted version of your secret recovery sheet. So whether you're comfortable with the recovery sheet or prefer a diversity of additional backup options, Ledger meets your needs. Flexible options, secure access, complete control. At Ledger, we advocate for self-custody without compromise. Our mission is to allow you to do everything you want to do with your crypto without ever compromising on security or self-custody. Ledger Recovery Key is an important step in making self-custody accessible to everyone, and we're proud to start shipping it to customers today at Ledger.com, BestBuy.com, and retailers around the world. Secure your assets and own your future.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. James Rule XRP. I tell you what, always get the latest and greatest things out on the market. I've had the Ledger line of hardware wallets for the past 7 years. It started out with the Ledger Nano S, the Ledger Nano X, the Ledger Nano S Plus, and now they have the touchscreen wallets, the Ledger Flex and the Ledger Stax. And I'll tell you what, with the Ledger Recovery Key now included with these 2 devices, it's going to be your keys and your crypto. You know, when you keep your crypto on a Coinbase or Uphold or Kraken or Binance or any cryptocurrency exchange around the world, it's their keys, your crypto. There's a chance of your crypto getting hacked on these exchanges. And when you have your own self-custody wallet, like the line of Ledger here, It is your keys, your crypto. I've trusted them for 7 years. There is an official affiliate link below, and you'll get discounts. Tell them James Rule, XRP sent you by. All right, coinpaprika.com, total market cap right at $4 trillion. I mean, we're barely hanging on. $4 trillion is a lot of money. That's $4,000 billion, people. You know, a trillion is 1,000 billion, and that's a bunch of change. That's a bunch of dollars, baby. Bitcoin is currently $118,843. Ethereum is $3,722. Man, we had a dip yesterday. All the newbies had a fit. Everybody on social media called me a scammer. You don't know what you're doing. The price is dropping. You know, you're a crook. No, I'm not. I've been in this 8 years, people. I know I'm an OG. I know what the hell I'm doing. I know how to control my temper and control my emotions whenever crypto drops, baby. It got down to $2.98 last night. $2.98. Did you back up the truck? I backed up the truck at about $3.20. I bought $1,000 worth of XRP at $3.20. James, you're crazy, man. I thought you bought well, you know what? I keep backing up the truck because I know I'm making a financial decision. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher, but I know when opportunities arise. $3.22 XRP is absolutely going to be history in the near future. You're going to see double digits. You're going to see $15, $20, $25, $30, $50 XRP in the near future. I can't tell you when, but it's going to happen. So we're going to look at some news today. We're going to look at some articles. We're going to get educated. And we're going to look at this. So these are all the people that freak out. Why is it going down? Why is it going down, this cat? So if you look at where we've gained since November, and all of a sudden it drops 20, 30 cents, this is where it dropped to. The newbies are going, why is it going down? I'm losing money. You don't lose money unless you sell, people. If you could ride these roller coaster waves and keep riding them up, you're doing the right thing. You just have to be patient. You have to let nature take its course. Now, I can attest to paper hands versus diamond hands. Paper hands are the people that buy when it starts going in the red, they sell. That's paper hands. Diamond hands is when you buy, you know exactly what you're buying. People talk shit to you. People give you hell, and you continue to hold on through all of the chaos with diamond hands. Yesterday, so many people called me a scammer when the price dropped. It doesn't bother me. You can say what you want. I have 164,000 followers. I have almost 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I want to thank every and each and one of you for being there and learning as I learn. This is natural when it comes to crypto. Volatility happens. If you are used to 401ks and stocks and going down 2% or 5% or going up 8%, no, you're going to be looking at going up 20%, going down 40%, going up, in a year's time, 1,000%. Get ready, people. Opportunities to back up the truck happen all the time. You just have to have the testicular fortitude to hold it out. Here's Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee says, diamond hands, panic seller, paper hands. No. Diamond hands, baby. That's what you got to have. And most of us OGs out there, we have the biggest diamond hands, diamond balls, whatever you want to call it. We have them, baby. Bo Hines confirmed that on July 30th, the release of the White House's digital asset report, which may detail Bitcoin reserve plans, and that's going to be reported on July 30th. Get ready. I cannot wait to see this document. What all is going to be covered on this document? Okay, so another bank opens the crypto bank. $185 billion key bank now lets 3.5 million clients buy and hold Bitcoin and crypto, baby. Listen to this.
Around stablecoin and crypto, how are you feeling about getting in and using it as potentially a platform and option for your clients?
I mean, it's early, but I think it has a lot of promise, and particularly around stablecoin. And obviously, the Genius Act was just last week. But when you think about,
okay, real quick, CNBC, why can't you put the number 3 crypto right here, XRP? Why do you always put Litecoin on there? I just don't understand. Let's keep going.
Stablecoin, there's really a few things. There's the institutional piece, which will be the equivalent like prime brokerage. That will be dominated by a single handful of international banks, the huge volume, relatively narrow margins, that's not really an opportunity or a challenge for us. The next is as a storer of value. And clearly, to the extent, Sarah, that our clients want it and they want to hold it in their wallets, we will accommodate that. And so we'll be sure to do that. Then there's the sort of discussion around, is it going to cannibalize deposits at banks? I actually think that's a fair, I think it's a threat, but I don't think it's an immediate threat. And I think the industry will respond. I mean, whether it's with tokenized deposits, which I think you'll see banks like Key do, and you may well see, I don't envision Key issuing a coin per se, but I could see us as part of a consortium of banks that issues a coin. And then I think the two best applications are really international payments. Right now, international payments are sort of this Byzantine approach of, all these correspondent banks. It takes a long time. There's a lot of friction. I think stablecoins could be a really good solution for our clients. It could be faster, cheaper, better.
There you go. Faster, cheaper, better. And key banks talking about getting a stablecoin. Are they going to use RLUSD? Are they going to use the XRP ledger? Are they going to use another platform? Are they going to create their own platform? Why would they? Since all these technologies have been created for years to send value around the world in seconds, why wouldn't they choose the leaders? Why wouldn't they do that? Get excited, people. Okay, so Brad Garlinghouse yesterday reposted a post from Ripple talking about imposters, talking about XRP giveaway scams. Ripple will never give away XRP. Never send your crypto to an unknown person or unknown wallet. And I reiterated on it. I said, I always mention scams on social media and my YouTube channel and what to look out for. And being a crypto teacher, I'm obligated to let you know the good, the bad, and the ugly, because there's a lot of ugly out there. These scammers are using AI technology. They're getting creative. They're making you think that if you don't do something, James, if you don't go to your Coinbase account and log in, you're going to lose all your crypto. Click on this page, go into this link. No, don't do it. They're scammers. These institutions, these exchanges, these wallet providers will never contact you, people. The scammers are getting very creative with AI. They're mimicking banks, crypto exchanges, crypto wallet providers, and more. They're trying to persuade you into doing something wrong, like sending crypto or money to an unknown person or wallet address. It is crucial that you never share your private wallet seed recovery phrases with anyone, ever. These are the 12 and 24 words you write down whenever you create the wallets on the blockchain. Be safe and keep researching. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO at Ripple, reiterates on this. He says, like clockwork, with success and market rallies, scammers ramp up their attack on the crypto community. Please be aware of the latest scam targeting the XRP family on YouTube and impersonating Ripple's official account. We will report these. Please do the same. I report them every time I see them, because you'll see a Brad Garlinghouse interview. You'll see a QR code pop up on the screen, and you'll see them saying, XRP giveaway. We're giving away 100 million XRP. If you click here, if you send us your 10,000 XRP, we're going to give you 20,000. If you send us 100,000, we're going to give you 200,000. People, what happens is you send your hard-earned money, your XRP, to an unknown wallet, thinking you're going to get something back, and you lose that XRP forever, people. Believe me, in the 5 years I've had my YouTube channel, so many people have contacted me saying, I got scammed, James. I got scammed. And I said, well, what happened? Well, I was watching Brad Garlinghouse on YouTube, and Ripple said that if we sent our XRP over, we would get double the amount back. It's been a week. I haven't seen that XRP. And my heart drops, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking millions of dollars. We're talking billions of dollars around the world that these piece of crap scammers are enticing newbies, enticing people's emotions, enticing people that have the fear of missing out, the FOMO. And it makes me absolutely sick to my stomach, people, to experience the stories that I hear from people that are just trying to do better for their families, for their children, for their grandkids, and they lose everything because of these piece of shit scammers. Also, I'm a crypto teacher and y'all need to listen up. And if you're not picking it up, play the video one more time. Never share your wallet addresses with the public. I repeat, never share your crypto wallet addresses with the public. I don't care if it's XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, VeChain, Flare, whatever. Never put your private information out for people to see, because the blockchain is transparent. And every transaction on the blockchain is traceable for your information. Senator Warren, that thinks, Elizabeth Warren thinks that all crypto activity is criminal, but it is traceable. The reason I bring this up is because no one needs to know how much crypto you have, people. Don't brag on social media, on Facebook, on text messages. Oh, I got 10,000 XRP. I'm kicking my boss's ass. I got more than my sister. I got more than my mom, dad, my hamster, my dog, and my cat. I got more XRP than they do. If you type an XRP wallet address into a search tool like BitHomp, you will see the entire transactional history, people. And what I mean by this, if you go to bithomp.com, there's going to be a window here. You could take your private XRP wallet address or self-custody wallet address or any XRP wallet address, and you could type it in here and you can click search, and it's going to show you the history of that XRP wallet. It's going to show you, one, when the wallet was created, what year, what day. And it's also going to show you how much XRP went in, how much XRP went out, how much of this went there, how much of this went there, all the way to the current day. And if we keep going here, this is an example, people. This Ripple, yes, Ripple Labs XRP wallet has a balance of 200 million XRP. And every transaction is traceable. The wallet was created on August the 11th, 2015. And we go to xrpscan.com. And this is the Ripple One wallet address. It was created on August the 11th, 2015 at 3:13 p.m. UTC. This is the wallet address. Down here, we could see transactions. We could see 200 million XRP transaction, 300 million, 200 million, 230 million, But you're seeing where it went from the Ripple wallet to a recipient wallet address, which you could also click on, and it'll show you where they received, so it's traceable. A lot of people don't know about this. That's why I'm being so harsh on you about not sharing your private advice, not sharing your wallet addresses, not sending crypto to an unknown wallet, not sharing your 12 or 24 word seed phrases. These are the keys to your castle, people. Are you listening to me? I am a crypto teacher. I'm trying to get the point across, because as the world of crypto grows, as we go from $4 trillion crypto market cap to a $50 trillion market cap, AI technology, scammers are going to know that you have millions upon millions upon millions of dollars worth of crypto. And they're going to do everything in their best interest to try to get it back from you, people. Do you hear what I am saying? Your little 1,000 XRP in your wallet now are going to be worth so much money in the near future, you're going to freak out. And if you send it to someone that does not deserve it, or you send it to an unknown wallet, you're going to freak out, because you're going to be giving away your millions of dollars that you worked hard for. I am getting the point across, and I'm sick and tired of these scammers doing what they're doing, but they're always going to be there. We could turn them in, we can report them, and they're going to get better at what they do. And all we can do is educate ourselves to say no, to say no, to say no. And we're going to end it with this positive news here. Currently operating on the Stellar blockchain, which is the XLM token via Wisdom Tree Prime. The stablecoin is expected to expand to additional blockchains over time, and it's the USDW. It's the Wisdom Tree stablecoin, and it's minted on the XLM Stellar network. XLM is similar to XRP. It runs in seconds. It's about 40 to 50 cents a token right now, not financial advice. But I'm going to leave this article below. I know I've been ranting on and on. It talks about the stablecoin. It talks about Wisdom Tree. It talks about Stellar. I'm just going to leave this with you. But if you would, please subscribe to the James Rule Crypto Show. Please share it with your friends. Please like the video. Please comment below if you like my videos or not, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. Now, you have to watch out, because there's these idiot scammers out there that are leaving comments on my videos saying, hey, look, I like XRP, but I like the XPR 22.6 token, or I like the XBD something token. Don't fall for that shit. They're scammers trying to scam you out of your crypto. So when you look at the comments on my videos, you're going to see a whole slew of spam scammers out there trying to take your crypto. So be strong. Hold your crypto. Hold it tight, because you're getting ready to get on this wild run that is going to melt faces. Have a great day. James Royal XRP is out of here. Oh yeah, I told you so.